Hello dog lover, in this video I want to show you the results of training my puppy for about 2 months and what you get after training your puppy using my training system and what happens when you train your puppy. So let's get started.
This week's video is sponsored by Saro Dog Training online courses, helping you to become an educated dog lover. To start learning, visit the link below.
So before we get started, I wanted to give you a quick background of what's going on. So Annie, who's now about 6 months old, she's a Beagle Basset cross as far as we know. I adopted her late January and then I started training her late February. And now it's about 2 months that I have been training her almost every day. And I wanted to share with you the results of training my puppy using play and praise reward system without the use of treats, food, aversive tools like shock collars, prong collars, clickers even, using force or domination. So I'm going to show you the results of training her for the past couple of months using the leash and then being off leash and also being outdoors. So let's see now what Annie can do, what Annie has learned. So Annie is in a sit command, automatic sit, right? So I didn't ask her to sit. Now I'm going to just simply walk with her on a loose leash. As you can see, she walks nicely on a loose leash. I'm not really hanging on. And this is all on a leash now at the moment. So Annie, sit. Annie, stay. So I have taught her sit, stay, the recall command. I have even worked on some down command. Annie, okay. There we go, right? So nice and gentle. She walks nicely, she listens, she sits, she stays. I can even ask her to come on a leash. So Annie, come. There we go. Good girl. Yes. Good calm. So this is what I'm getting on a leash. So now I'm going to switch and I'm going to work with her off leash. So the leash is removed. Now we're going to work off leash. So Annie, this way. Nope. She walks nicely beside me. Annie, sit. Good, sit. Annie, stay. I can move around, can do crazy stuff even if I want. Nope. She corrects herself. She made a mistake. She corrected herself. Annie, okay. Good girl. This way. There's no treats, Annie. Nope. There's no treats. I haven't used treats. Annie, sit. Annie, stay. Annie, come. Good girl. Yes. Annie, sit. Annie, stay. Annie, come. Good girl. Yes. So all of these are happening, right? She's learning. I'm getting results. I can see that she knows what sit means, what stay means, what come means. So let's get outside and let's see if we're going to get the same results or almost close to what I get in this environment outdoors. So as you can see, she's going to start walking nicely on a loose leash with me. This is great because we get the results of this happening because I have trained her every day, almost every day. So walking improves if you do the training, and training improves if you improve the walking as well. So walking on a loose leash and keeping an eye on me and making eye contact naturally without being forced, that is great. So that's what you want also to get. If you practice with your puppy, you will get results like this. And you know, we are outdoors, and outdoors there are lots of distractions. There's a mild version of distraction outdoors. There's not much happening, but still there are some activities happening around, and therefore she didn't listen to my sit command, so I had to make her do it, but the stay went much better. So she stayed, she could tolerate and not get distracted, and she listened to my stay, and then I released her and she walked nicely again on a loose leash. So as you can see, I am getting some results outdoors, right? It's not 100%, but we're getting some results. So this is what you get after a couple of months using puppy training 101 course of Saro dog training without the use of treats or food or tools. I hope you like this video. If you have any questions, leave those questions in the comments area. And if you want to learn more about how to train your puppy, the basics, I highly recommend you to watch these videos. And until next time, have fun with your dog.